The next steps in the learning journey for me have clarified themselves, and it's just a nice feeling to know where your arrow is pointed for your continued exploration. There is something really powerful about having your horizon clear, and then the shift that happens internally where you actually feel more stable as you are in the present moment. It creates a kind of quality of affirmation about, okay, if the next stage of the journey has revealed itself or arrived, or that I have been able to identify that that is the correct choice, it speaks to a quality of alignment, and having that as part of your feedback loop about the check-in points of, am I still going in a direction that I feel is relevant to me, and am I moving towards things that are ultimately serving my highest purpose? That can feel really reassuring, and give us an opportunity to actually catch a breath for a moment and just, take stock. And for me right now, having that present itself at this point in time with all the other things that are going on in life, and kind of parallel explorations, it's also given me that sense of relief of, okay, I know what the next few months look like in terms of a quality of learning and exploration. And when lifelong learning is something that is important to you, it is really nourishing to have that that focus and that anchor, and something that is going to sustain you intellectually, yes, but also on a soul level. There's a kind of soul hunger that comes from learning, and you develop an appetite which grows the more that you explore a subject. And the growth that happens for you as a person as you're kind of stretching your capacity and shifting and morphing and changing and developing, there's a quality within that that means that the increase in appetite does not have to be about an imbalance or a greed or a kind of an overdoing or overconsumption. That there's actually a relationship between your stretching into new territory that can be fed by this fertilizer. And so I'll be looking forward to getting stuck into those next steps, and hopefully be able to use this space as a kind of check-in space, an accountability space, also just to continue to share updates about my own learning and development, because I feel like it's really important to ground what I'm exploring, in relation to what I'm actually offering, and because my work touches on, the creative practice realm and the research aspect, as well as the facilitation, and that they do all inform each other. I feel like I appreciate the transparency of like speaking to these different parts and actually illustrating how they all feed into each other and support each other. So definitely you can expect some more updates on that over this autumn into winter period. And I do feel like that is quite a good time to have a study focus, because it's a shift in pace, and the darker months are often a really good time to actually have a parallel practice of some kind which has a quality of cultivation about it, and then to emerge on the other side of that, through into the new year, having been tracking and engaging with something over what can be a more challenging time for many. So, having done that now last year and previously, I do feel like it suits my temperament to have something to focus on over the winter. So I'm looking forward to that. And I will tell you what it is once I've actually confirmed enrollment and actually secured all of that. But that's just a little update from the learning side of things, and just it gives me a sense of feeling okay, things are lining up with each other, and the opportunities that I am seeking are the right ones, and that they feel good at this time, and they feel like they are speaking to the overall development of the business and the direction of travel there as well. So that's really important, and I just wanted to share that little update with you all. And more info to come, and plenty of insights and reflections as I'm going through that learning journey as well. So yes.